So this is just to show why some people don't get their stuff on time. Like, I have frozen food. It's in insulated bags. This is the second time I've been waiting like this for the chat. Last time it said, like, if you notice, I can't type. The typing is grayed out. I can't type until they say something to me. I tried to do the phone call. I'm going to do that in a minute. Record that. Because this right here is probably going to tell me I've been idle too long and it's going to end my chat when I'm the one waiting for them. But this order has no address. It just has the name of the road, and it's already showed me 2 points. So it seems like all it knows is it's somewhere on this road that I'm going down. So I'm sitting in between the 2 points because it has no address, and I don't know which one is correct. And I've tried to message the customer through messaging, and I've tried to call the customer. They have not answered me. So I'm stuck on the side of the road. It's already been, say, almost 15 minutes that I've wasted because there's no address. And I didn't know that until I got out to this road. You know, I open the app, I do the shopping, hit navigate. It's supposed to take me to the address. So I'm recording this just so people who know, if you use Instacart, you might have a perfectly good driver. And he might have your frozen stuff in a super thick insulated bag. And he might be stuck on the side of the road for 30 minutes trying to find your address. Of course, this only applies to people who didn't put their full address in. Or maybe they did and Instacart didn't. I don't know. I don't know what to do here except wait. This isn't the first time that's happened. Ideally, I'll get a hold of Instacart people. They'll get a hold of the customer. The customer will give us the actual address, and then I can deliver it. And Instacart will appreciate the fact that I've spent all this time for nothing and give me a bump. What's probably going to happen is I'm not going to be able to get a hold of anybody, and I'm going to have to drive this stuff back to town and return it and lose a whole bunch of time and money. So if I say in chat, it's going to tell me I'm in line. You would think that that would show activity. So it knows I'm here waiting. You know, I chose to keep waiting. This is really bad business in my opinion. You shouldn't take a delivery order into the system without a verified address. And I don't know what's going to happen to this. Is this person going to rate me bad? Is Instacart going to shield me from that and remove the rating? Is the person going to even know because I have to cancel it or return it? Like, I don't know what's going on here. I won't know until it's over. What was that? My phone got turned on. My other phone. Alright, I'm getting tired of waiting for this. See, we've not received a message. Now they've ended my chat. So, I'm going to do this again. I'm going to show you what happens when you call the phone. And it should record it. Now, I'm a delivery driver. I'm calling about a batch of delivery. I don't want to unassign it. I'm going to have to do this next time, return the item. But for now, I'm saying I can't reach the customer. Can't find the address because there is no address. Of course, that's not going to help me. I didn't deliver it because I don't know where I can't find the address. There is no number. I went to start delivery. I tried calling them. They didn't answer. It's been almost 20 minutes now. Well, probably closer to 17. So I'm going to hit call specialist. That's helpless. I need help with something else. So now, since I've done this 4 times and I'm approaching 20 minutes of wasting my time, I'm going to ask to return the item because it's alcohol. Okay. I'm recording this. I'm going back to the store. See, that's the thing. This is so bad, okay? I could be driving past the person's house right now and I don't even know it because there's no address on the thing. So, but it's not giving me the option to return everything. So what am I going to do with everything? Like, do I return everything? Before, I've been given instructions to dispose of the alcohol instead of return it. But there's no other option here to return the whole order or to say that I delivered part of it or none of it. I'm recording all this for anybody who wants to watch, and you can just speed up because this is going to be a long trip to the store. It's like 8 miles away back to the store. I only took this one to begin with because my house is halfway between here and the store. Well, not my house, but where I live. So I was like, all right, no big deal. Now I got to drive all the way back into town. And I think they're open till 11, so I think we're still good on that. But, you know, I couldn't get a hold of nobody. I tried to message them. And here's another thing. Is the customer still going to get charged because it's undeliverable, not a return? So is that some tax thing that they cover their butt, or so it doesn't go against their inventory? They still charge the customer. It's not the store's fault. It's not Instacart's fault. The people are paying anyways. You know, we paid to have a guy shop it. We paid to have a guy drive it. We're still charging you. I mean, does that happen? I don't know, if you don't get the stuff. Or does the company eat it? How much am I going to get paid out of this? You know, because was my original was like 20 bucks. But how much of that was a tip? That's why I took it, because it was definitely profitable for gas reasons, and I'm broke and I needed gas right now. So I took it, even though it was a long delivery, because it would have yielded profit in gas, and I lived halfway there. So now I'm using triple the gas that I would have if I just went home. Is it going to cover all of that now? Because now I took an order, because I was just going to go home. But I have become aware by shopping in the adjacent town that there seems to often be an order that doesn't get delivered in Cave Junction because there's nobody here. So I went to the store for personal reasons to get my milk, and I decided, hey, I'm just going to check and see if there's an order, and there was. So I was like, cool, I can get this person their food, nobody else has grabbed it, there's no telling how long it's been here. And now, who knows what's going to happen? Am I going to get paid enough to cover it? Now look at this. How stupid is this? Like, it literally knows I'm on the way to the store, and their app is asking me if there's an issue. Yeah, what's delaying me? Let's report an issue. Other. See what's up. What's gonna happen? I don't know. See, look at there. Boom, it just sent me back to there. What a waste of time. So now I gotta go back through here. Oh, thank God. Okay, never mind. I thought I was gonna do all that over again. But I don't know what to do with the rest of it. So because this is about the alcohol, I'm gonna assume it's gonna give me another prompt after returning the alcohol about the rest of the goods. So I'm going to go to the store with the alcohol only and address this first, and then see what the system tells me to do from there. Because I think this is ridiculous. Ridiculous for me, ridiculous for the customers. I'm literally out later than I want to be, trying to provide a service for people that I know is not going to be handled if I don't do it. Because there's apparently nobody else here to do it on the regular basis. So now the customer's not getting their stuff. If I get paid my full amount plus the 15, then yeah, that's fair for me, because I had to wait all this time, drive all the way back and forth, triple my gas usage. But then, who's at fault here? Did the customer not put in an address because they're already at a party and they're drunk and they're just like, hey man, let's just order some Instacart. Boom, 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 go. Did you put the address in? No, man, I just put Tequila Road. Like, they can follow the party signs. Like, our music is loud. They'll just hear the music and know to come here. Which there is a humongous party going on back down Tequila Road. Seemingly like maybe at the tree houses. But I'm not wasting all my time and gas to go out there and find out that I'm going to the wrong address, because this system cannot require an accurate delivery address. So down the road we go. As boring as this is, seeing this screen, I know. But I'm not about to end the chat. And I gotta go to the store with the alcohol and see what happens. See what my total payout is for it. Hopefully I'm not getting ripped off here. I already make less than other people because I can't afford another vehicle that's more gas efficient. much rather be in bed right now. I could have already been home and in bed at this point. I done passed my driveway, which was my plan. Deliver this, go home, go to bed, pocket $20. Get gas in the morning. Now, I think I have to get gas now before I go home. So I better get paid quick enough to cash out, which a lot of times doesn't happen. I've been going dollar to dollar on my gas tank. You know, my gas gauge don't work, so I gotta watch my mileage. Last time I got 2 gallons. I mean, that's nothing. There's no telling how much gas I have on my tank right now. I honestly don't know. Alright, anybody who's endured this long without skipping forward, I would have done skipped forward. But we got to keep the whole thing live and real. That way it's unedited. Not that, but yeah, you can tell it's unedited because the time is going up and the percentage of my battery is going up. You can probably see the signal dropping in and out as I drove through some areas. This is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. So, just in case this is the customer's fault, and it's a drunk customer who forgot to put in their address, may this potentially be a lesson to all of you people out there who are inebriated placing orders. There's a good chance you're gonna have charges and no service granted. And in my opinion, if that's the case of this, that's your own fault. You know, I provided the service, they provided the service, and you're too drunk to receive it. We should still get paid. And especially since I was planning this to go home, and that's the only reason I took it, is because it was already out my main road and it was only a couple miles off the end of it. So it was an easy no-brainer. I'm getting paid to go home, basically. Now I'm on my way back into town. I'm pulling into town now. Crazy. Getting ready to go through a green light. Hopefully it stays that way. Hopefully the store's still open. Hopefully I'm not wrong by their time, but I think they're open till 11. So I think we're good. Craziness. Instacart, watch this video. Wake up, man. Like, seriously. I tried to get help from Instacart. It went to a digital voice that said this line was not for me. Like, how crazy is that? That's some kind of new level of, I don't know, insanity for business. Like, 'cause I'm posting this video, which ain't much of a video, but I'm going to post Instacart users beware. Maybe that'll make Instacart, like, mad at me, but this is bullcrap. Like, customers shouldn't have to deal with this. Alright, so I'm getting the stuff out of the bag. I am just taking in the alcohol, and we will see what comes of that. Now, I'm not going to let on that I'm recording this once I'm in there. Or maybe I will, so they can't challenge me for it later. I don't know.
need help with it on the plane. I can't believe it. I can't remember. I think he
Okay.
got it on the fly. But if it blew my mind,
I'm not really sure what's happening here, other than I'm trying to return this for Instacart.
No worries. It was good talking to you guys. Oh, you have a wonderful night. Yeah.
So I just drove out to Tacoma
Yeah.
to deliver this order.
Okay.
And it hasn't given me an option. I'm not even going to hit this because I've already done it. This is where I'm at right now. It hasn't given me an option about the food. Right now it's just focused on the alcohol. I don't know if the food's going to come next, but right now I have to return the alcohol.
Okay, just got to return the alcohol.
Because there was no address. It just said Tacoma Road, and it gave me a...
Tacoma Road, drop some beer off somewhere.
Well, seriously, like that's a long, unending road into the mountains.
I mean, yeah.
And so I got like halfway down it, and there was like two little pins on my map, and I'm like, where am I supposed to go with no numbers? So I'm like, I sat there for 15 minutes trying to get a hold of them, and I'm just like, nope, I'm going back. So it might ask me to bring the food back in a minute. I don't know.
No worries, man.
But that's the only option it's got me so far. So I'm just getting that done. It's just a waste of time.
I know, I mean, what's it for? Is it a...
Instacart.
Instacart?
Yeah.
A lot of people are throwing with Instacart, especially going out into other areas where there isn't great documentation on the roads.
All they needed was the numbers. Just give me the numbers. It just says Tacoma Road.
Yeah, no, yeah, the address would help. Yeah.
And then I was going towards one, and then I reset the GPS, and then it said it was behind me, and then I looked at the map, and I had two pins with house pictures on it, and I'm like, well, where am I supposed to go? You don't know. So I think it was just sending me to where Tacoma Road was, like the center of its, I don't know.
Yeah.
So I do need to take a picture of the return receipt afterwards. And then I'm hoping it will say something about the food, because I don't even have a place to put it if it wants me to get rid of it. Which it's told me to do before. It's told me to just dispose of alcohol before and not return it.
If you got a...
Like this.
If the food's still good, yeah, turn it right back in.
Okay, let me read you the rest of this, okay? It said use the paper receipt. I might have done wrong here.
Okay, so this is the return. This is a return slip here. And
Okay.
So
I don't know what to do because I paid for this with Instacart's card.
okay, the Instacart's card. Oh, okay.
And somehow it's supposed to go back on their card.
Oh.
Like, I don't think I
pay
can
with the
take.
phone? Did you pay with the phone, right? Okay, if we're gonna do it that way, well, what we gotta do is repurchase the beer and then do another
Refund back to that card,
Yeah.
and it'll still work.
Yeah, we can refund.
Because I don't think I can take this.
Yeah. No.
I would love to. That'd be great. It'd be a
Gotcha.
great tip. But I think I will get in trouble. Sorry about that.
We'll figure it out, man.
I should have read this whole thing to you first, and I forgot that part of it until you started handing me cash, and then I was like, "Wait a minute, I can't do that."
Yeah, I forgot. I was like, that's right. They don't give you cash.
And I And they probably could have solved all this if Instacart's phone thing that you call, it goes to an automated voice that then tells you that it's not for you. It says the number you've reached is not for you. Even though it's for us in the app, and then it tells me it's not for me. So I've been recording this whole process for YouTube,
Gotcha.
my screen thing right here, so that people can see why their stuff's not getting delivered.
Yeah. No, yeah. If you want to.
I can't even get a hold of customer service. I could have been right next. I could have been in front of their driveway.
Basically, you're gonna take the.
Yeah.
Basically, you're gonna take your phone and you use whatever pay app you have, and then go through that, and that should put it back on.
Cool. Now what to do about the food? We'll find out about that.
Okay, so balance due, MasterCard. I mean, according to this, it went back on
All right, cool.
card. That is.
I returned the alcohol. All right, I think I've done my job so far. I'm gonna go sit in the car and see if it wants me to do anything else.
And let's do the same thing with the.
All right, cool. False. I don't know what to do. I'm trying to do what I'm supposed to do. So I'm still sitting here. I don't know what's going to happen. Like, seriously. I did forget to tell him about the not a return, undeliverable. I did tell him it was undeliverable. I described the situation. I don't know what's going to happen. This is crazy. Seriously crazy. So I'm going to sit here again until it ends the chat. And then what do I do? Oh, man. This is nuts. Either way, you all sat here long enough. Unless I put together a crew of actors, you all heard the people at the store yourselves. You know, which I didn't put together a crew of actors. This is real, and this is bullcrap. And I won't waste any more of your time. I will try to post a resolve or answer in the comments if anybody wants to know what ended up happening. It's 10:12 when I'm going to end this or talk about ending it. So if I get a hold of somebody and resolve this good, but I'd rather just go to bed. So I'm gonna, that way I'm not inactive, so y'all can see I'm not inactive. I hit the button, I hit the end chat button like now, boop, and that pops up, and then boop, there's nothing. And my throat is killing me from just coughing. people around me talking. I don't know what to do. This is nuts. Oh, man. There it goes. I mean, I don't even know what to do. Like, seriously, how do I get... Yeah, all the way back in Cave Junction now. Look at it. Takilma Road. Look, I have sent all these messages earlier. 9:28. I've been going at this for 45 minutes. This thing is driving me out to the middle of nowhere with no address. I was wondering if you could by any chance tell me the address. I tried to call, but it says Takilma. That's just how it voice text. Takilma Road, and it all has already shown me 2 spots, so I don't know what it is doing. I do not have an address. Could you please confirm your actual address? I'm currently stopping at 10325. And I waited just a few minutes. There is no address. I need an address, please. I turned around, went where I thought maybe a signal would be better, which it was, and then I called again, started this whole recording after a couple failed attempts getting them. So what do I do here, folks? You know, I've got a screen recording. Do ASAP. You can't deliver it. You see? Craziness. So I'm just going to cancel the order. I can't. I won't get paid for it. I don't want to cancel the batch. I want to get paid for what I done. So, batch or delivery, something else, something else, something else. This is so ridiculous. Look at that. Almost instantly. I didn't have to wait that time. I think that's evidence enough.